Yo, what's going on, guys? It is non-reality, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you a rotation guide on Jade's Starlight Forest. I'm making this video right now because my next video will be the Libresca helmet video, and you need the Flame of Frost, which you can get from grinding here. So first of all, how do we get here? So it is in the Mountain of Eternal Winter, and we're going to be going to this bridge here. Once you get to the bridge, just take a right through that little gate and come up here on top of this mountain. This is where you're going to want to be parking your horse. And you'll probably see a couple other horses here. You'll have to change servers a few times because this place is usually kind of contested. It is very decent for Agris burn. It doesn't cost like a lot at all. Decent amount of Caphras, decent amount of silver if you have Agris. If you don't have Agris, I would not recommend it. But let's get into it real quick. Now, this spot is really easy to remember because usually you just take any 3 to 4 packs that are in a decently close area and you're already done because the respawn time is insanely fast and they take a pretty decent while to kill. So let me just pop these real quick. I'm not going to obviously kill everything because I usually don't do that, but I just want to quickly show you that when you go to a pack, there's going to be a lamp or a cauldron or something similar, and you're going to want to instantly destroy that. That is the first thing you want to focus on. And you'll notice once we destroy this, after a couple seconds, these mobs do hurt. Once you pop this, you see how they have a little defensive thing up there at the top. They obviously have my two, but then the one next to it, the light blue one, that gives them a negative buff that basically makes them take more damage. And there is a few more ones, like you have this totem here, and then you have this little fire thing where if you kill it, it will spawn fire on the ground, and if they run into it, they will take way more damage. Now, let me quickly go over the rotation real quick. I'm not getting ahead of myself. So you obviously start here, this one that I just killed. You run up here to this pack. Remember, we're pulling everything to this. So you're going to pull it to this, kill this, and then you're going to run over here, kill this one. Make sure you're obviously killing the little thing that spawns first. You're going to run down this hill, kill this pack here, run over here, kill this pack, and you're going to restart. It is that simple because, like I said, they do respawn really fast. And you can also pull them really far. So let's say I kill this little totem here, and for whatever reason, I can't kill the mobs fast enough. Just pull them to this one, kill this one, and then start killing them again. When you kill mobs, every once in a while, there will be like a little text that says like a new mob basically spawned. And when you go to a new pack, there will be a chance of a mob spawning that has blue letters on his name. And this just means that the mob is like more buffed, it does more damage, and it has more HP, but it's just the same thing. You kill these totems and then you will be able to kill it. Also with that, there is sometimes where a Valkyrie will spawn with a dog. That's basically like the boss. She will chase you pretty far. So if a Valkyrie does spawn, just keep doing the rotation. And when she follows you, just make sure you do damage to her. And sooner or later, you'll end up killing her. And she doesn't hurt too bad. But like I said, some mobs do hurt a decent amount. Like I am at 361. I think this area is around 360, no, 350. And it still does a decent amount of damage. If I sit and stuff, I will end up dying. So you got to make sure you're constantly moving back and forth to try to dodge their attacks. Now you might be thinking like, why do I want to farm here? Maybe you've been told to farm here and you don't exactly know why. So there are a couple of reasons. One, like I said earlier, it is a decent Agris spot. You can get anywhere between 6 to 800 million silver, depending on your drops. And like if you need Caphras or if you need the Flame of Frost, depending on what you need, you can get more or less silver. Now, the main reason that everyone farms here is the Flame of Frost. So the Flame of Frost is used to make the Libresca armor. Like I said, I'll be making a video on that later on. But if you go to the market, the Flame of Frost is not available, and it is basically never available. It has tons of pre-orders. The chances of you actually getting it is super low, and you can farm it pretty fast. I luckily got mine in like a couple hours. I got the full drop. If you don't get the full drop and you just farm the embers, I've seen people get like anywhere from 5 to 10 per hour. I think my first hour here, I got about 6 or 7. So take that like as you will, maybe like 10, 20 hours it'll take you to farm the whole flame, which isn't too bad. But make sure you do get the spot done before you get the Libresca, because most people that get the Libresca will be pretty far geared. Like right now with 293 AP, I don't really need to farm here, and I wouldn't want to go out of my way to farm here for the flame when I could go other spots and make more silver. But yeah, I hope this video did help, and make sure you look out for that other video that's coming out later this week about the Libresca helmet, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.